we have some special guests that are going to come up and talk to us. They just got back from their baseball game. And are we here? Okay. Please welcome Billy Murphy and Andrew Bub. What are you guys going to be talking about tonight?
We're going to be talking about the greatest action hero ever, Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris! Alright, okay. So they're going to tell you about Chuck Norris for a couple minutes.
When the boogeyman goes to sleep every night, he checks his closet for Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris's computer doesn't have a control button. Do you know why? Because Chuck Norris is always in control. If you have $5 and Chuck Norris has $5, Chuck Norris has more money than you. There's no such thing as a theory of evolution. There's just a list of creatures that Chuck Norris has allowed to live. When Chuck Norris does a push-up, he isn't lifting himself up, he's pushing the earth down. Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table of elements. He only believes in the element of surprise. Chuck Norris is the reason why Waldo is hiding. Can you punch a man in his soul? Chuck Norris can. Chuck Norris has counted into infinity twice.
That's very good, thank you, boys. Next year they're going to do Who's On First by Lowell and Hardy. Okay, so we've approached the last act of the evening. It's going to take a minute to set up. So here comes Andrew Bum and Billy Murphy to talk about Chuck Norris again.
Little kids wear Superman pajamas. Superman wears Chuck Norris pajamas. Chuck Norris once challenged his son to a staring competition, and he won. When Chuck Norris jumps into the lake, he doesn't get wet. The lake gets Chuck Norris. Can you slam a revolving door? Chuck Norris can. Chuck Norris can kill 2 stones with 1 bird. Chuck Norris can drown a fish. Most people stay in a coma for 2 years. Chuck Norris only stays in a coma for 2 seconds. Chuck Norris sharpens his knives with his teeth. Chuck Norris doesn't call for backup, he just calls for his left arm. Each hair in Chuck Norris's beard represents each person he's killed. Chuck Norris doesn't need a bulletproof vest, he has a beard. Chuck Norris doesn't need a bulletproof vest, he has his beard.
That was supposed to go longer, but due to certain unforeseen circumstances, there was a more than recording there.